Hello to all of my wonderful Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is a new moon. I know you all knew this, Libras, but yes, happy new moon. I know you all are having a great day today, Libras, because that's the intention you set. So yes, we're going to keep this thing rolling. It is a new moon. Happy February the 11th, 2021. See, Libra, everybody was thinking that January 1st was the kickoff of a brand new something, right? Because it's the new year. We're no longer in 2020, all this other stuff. We're now in 2021 and blah, blah, right? However, people were also quickly realizing, hey, oh, cards popping out. We're going to leave that card sitting right there because I'm sure it wanted to tell us something. And that's not by coincidence. So you all can see this card pop out. I can't even see what it is. I'm going to leave it face down. But anyway, Libras, for you all, I want you all to know that you all were not created to fit in. You all were created to stand out. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, okay? Because I want you all to get the best out of this new moon. Because now this new moon is really what sets it off. It's really the new beginning of everything wonderful happening. We had that full moon that exposed everything within us and around us. So people around you were being exposed left and right. And that's the people that's on your frequency, people who weren't on your frequency. Things within you were being exposed. It's like until it made you uncomfortable. It's like, listen, I wasn't created to fit in. I was created to stand out. So yes, when you think about, and again, thank you all for putting the names. For those of you who have put names of celebrities, remember in the last video I was like, please, Libras, put the names of celebrities that are Libras, because you all need to know that you're in good company, right? All those Libras that's sitting back thinking, well, what should I do next? What should I do next? I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to, I feel a little indecisive about whatever. Those Libras, the names of the Libras that you all put in there, went through that same thing until they said, you know what? I'm just going to just be dope. I'm just great, unapologetically just dope and great, right? So yes, that was for you. That's why I wanted you all to put the names of celebrities down there, because a lot of you all put those names of celebrities and you were very proud of it. You were like, I'm putting this person's name, put that, and add your name to it too. Yes, absolutely. You were not created to fit in. You were created to stand out. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, Libras, but we're going to get right into your reading. I want you all to first with this thing, start out with the I ams. I am a Libra. I am justice. I want you all to say that. I am romantic. I'm charming. I'm a great listener. I am very fair-minded. I am an idealist. I am understanding. I'm cooperative. I'm diplomatic. I'm gracious. And I am social. All those Libras that you all put down below, whether they're introverts or extroverts, for their gift that they're giving to the world, yes, they've become social. Whether you started out being social or not, they're like, listen, I have gifts that I want to give to the world. This is not just about me. This is something that I need to give to the world. These gifts that's inside of me, these are gifts that I'm giving to the whole world. So yes, Libra, you all were not created to fit in. You were created to stand out. Just know it, okay? Yes. Your ruling planet is Venus, the planet of love. Yes, that's right. Show people what vibrating on a love frequency looks like. Come on now, Libra. Y'all got this. Come on. Show the rest of the world what vibrating on a love frequency looks like. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Libras as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Libras? Yes. There are so many opportunities out here for y'all in this new moon. It's not even funny. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, because again, your ruling planet is the planet of love. So let's see what this first card has to say. Look at this. This is the Three of Wands. See this person's foot right here? They're anticipating something wonderful, but all of this represents expansion. They're on fire, ready to just leap. Like, okay, I know some wonderful things are happening for me. Absolutely. That feeling that you've been having, that fire in your gut and your belly, Libras, I'm telling you, your intuition has been trying to tell you something good is about to happen for you. A lot of good things are about to happen for you. I'm telling you, you all are starting to blaze a trail. You were not created to fit in. You were not created to fit in, Libra. I can't even express it enough. You were created to stand out for a reason. Yes. Yeah. Opportunities coming your way left and right. Look at this. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So look, okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm dropping cards. Wait a minute. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. This is good karma spinning in your favor. That's why I'm saying you were not created to fit in. I can't even say this enough. So if I say it several times, please don't get frustrated with me. I'm trying to plant seeds in you, okay? You were not created to fit in. You were created to stand out. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Not only that, here we go. The High Priestess. Your spiritual gifts are developing. You all are very diplomatic. You can see things from both sides of the coin. I know I mentioned in my last reading that some of you all should write some books. I'm serious. You write some music, write some books, put something down on paper, help the rest of the world out. You were not created to fit in. Look, that part of you that feels like, okay, I'm going to see if I can hide in with the crowd. You can't do it. You just can't do it. You cannot help it by virtue being born a Libra. You are able to see things from all sides of the coin. That's not a gift that everybody has, okay? This is a death rebirth card. Get out of that frame of thinking of feeling like you got to fit in to something. No, you don't need to fit in. I need you even to dress differently, stand out, do your hair differently, wear your hair differently. Hold on, let me see if I can move these over so we can see everything. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure I get all this straightened out for you. Also, we have the Empress card, right? We have this Empress card. So this lets me know that, again, you all are not, I don't even want to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again, but this is the truth. You all were not created to fit in. You're created to stand out. So this right here lets me know that get ready, Libras, for you all to be richly and abundantly blessed. I'm telling you, that old you of trying to fit in is gone. Is gone. I specifically asked for you all to put the names of some celebrities below, including yourself. So there's no difference between you and celebrities, aside from the fact that they're just like, they decided they're going to take the leap of faith. They're like, you know what? I'm tired of fitting in. I have way too much inside of me to even fit in with any crowd whatsoever. It's time for me to dress differently, to look differently, to just be unapologetically me. That's you, Libra. Yes. Your thoughts are even more organized. Your third eye is wide open. This is your brow chakra, by the way. Very, very organized. This card right here, the Hierophant card, is attached to Taurus. But you're becoming more logical in your thinking, the whole 9 yards. Things are becoming a lot more structured. The more and more you decide to stand out and not fit in with the crowd, it makes more sense. You see what I'm saying, Libras? It makes more sense for you not to fit in than for you to try to fit in. It just doesn't even make sense. Because when you try to fit in, it was like, okay, something felt off. Something felt odd and weird and out of place. Let's talk about the number 11 for a second, okay? Let's talk about the number 11. So I want y'all to go out there and just, like I said, do something very different, something that you have never done before. Because, again, it's going to work out in your favor. You've been seeing this everything from both sides of the coin your entire life. You have tons of life experiences. You see things the way other people don't see them. And so it may not make logical sense to other people outside of you, but it makes perfect logical and clear sense to you. This is the logical sense. Plus you have the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor, and your gifts are developing very, very rapidly. So yeah, that part of you who was in that old, remember this is a new moon, that part of you that was in that old realm no longer exists. That person is dead and gone. This person here has been reborn. This is you. Let's talk about the number 11. 11, just like 22, 33, 44, up to 99. These are all master numbers, right? So in order to elevate yourself to the higher calling of any master number, you must listen intently to your inner calling, which will always reveal your soul's chosen path, right? Right. So no matter how strange it seems. So we're thinking about, somebody had mentioned who is let's say Will Smith, for instance. I remember back in the day, I'm really dating myself, right, y'all? But I remember a long time ago, because I'm trying to think. Okay, so yeah, so back in the day, people were, especially like when Will Smith came out and he was rapping, people were like, okay, he's a bubblegum rapper, he's corny, he's this and that, right? But look at who has the longevity. Look how long he has been out, and look how prosperous he has become. And we're not talking about just money. We're talking about in every area of being rich, in every area of his life, making sure his family is taken care of, donating to different charities and donating and doing this and helping people out. And just his name is still very relevant today, because why? He was not born to fit in. He was created to stand out and share his gifts with the world. And people are still tuning into, what was the name of his show was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? That's a Libra. So thank you all for bringing certain things to my attention as to who was celebrity. But you think about these celebrities, they are just timeless. Some of these and the only difference between you and a celebrity is that they decided, you know what, I'm going to get out of my own way of fear. I'm not going to be fearful anymore. I'm going to stand out like I was created to stand out. And them pushing aside that person who was walking in fear, this person who is walking by faith. See this light shining in here? This is the person that's walking by faith. This right here is the person that's walking by fear. That person is gone. You two are celebrated. That's all a celebrity means, is people who are celebrated, right? It depends on how many people you're celebrated by. You could be celebrated by one person, two people, whatever, or a whole mass of people. That's the only difference. That's what celebrity is, people who are celebrated. That's all that means. But so number 11 symbolizes light. When you think of 11, think of the word light. As an 11, you illuminate the truth. We're talking about stepping into the vibration of a number, right? Anything can be channeled through this opening of the number 11. A new invention, an intuitive download, a piece of music or art, a book. Channeling a gift is the highest expression of the number 11. The gift is always bringing forth brand new information and inspiration, the initial experience of the unknown, thus making it known, making it visible. Yes, that part of you that you were trying to kind of sort of hide because you wanted to fit in. People thought you were strange and weird and spooky and all this other stuff. Now it's time to stand out. For some of you all in certain families, it means, okay, you may look like the black sheep, but guess what? We're starting to find out. Yeah, we're starting to find out a lot of things about the color black, right? Black is beautiful. And I'm talking about black soap, black shampoo, or whatever, you know, just in general, we're finding out that you were created to stand out, stand outside of darkness, right? Stand outside of that part of you which you were fearful of. Let's get back into the rest of this reading and see what the rest of these cards have to say. Yeah. So yeah. Yes. You're starting to find out that even like chocolate, people used to be eating milk chocolate and finding out all the downside of eating milk chocolate and saying, no, you know what? I need dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is healthier for you. Even doctors are saying darker chocolate is better for you than that. So anyway, you were created to stand out. So yeah, for some people in some of your families, you all are the black sheep, but you're that black sheep that's breaking generational curses. Yes. And delivering people from the past all the way into the future. You all are out here doing it, so there's no reason for you to try to fit in anymore. Let's see what else the rest of these cards have to say. Get ready to be abundantly and richly blessed, Libras. Get ready. Yeah, there's your card. The Justice card just popped out. Yes. Justice card just popped out. You've been investing in yourselves, and now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Your money is going to start looking better and better and better, all as a result of you saying, hey, you know what? I'm not fitting in another day. I'm just not going to do it. Look at this. And this is how you become victorious. That's right. That's how you become victorious. Yes. You've been asking for it. You've been anticipating and waiting. It's coming. It's coming for you. Yes. Here we go. You throwing up the baton. Oh, I want to make sure you all can see the baton. Well, this is actually a wand, but you know what I'm saying. It's throwing up a baton. Excitement. Yeah, you're finally excited about life. You're getting the money that you've always wanted because, listen, you have the Midas touch. Yes. Justice is in your favor. This is your card. Your energies are balanced out, right? You're giving yourself the nurturing that you've been giving everybody else. You've been giving people high vibration. They've been trying to give you low vibration in return. You're like, You're using that sword to cut those people off, and you balancing out your own energies. Yes. Here we have the Emperor card. A lot of you all are father figures, right? Whether you identify as a man or woman, you're taking care of families. People are looking up to you. Again, you don't have time to stand in the background. You don't have time to fit in the crowd. It's time for you to stand out. That's right. The Emperor card, that's attached to the Aries, right? Some of you all have Aries in your chart. Now, let's see what this card has to say. Let's see what this card has to say. Let's see what this Oracle card has to say. What does this Oracle card have to say? What does it have to say? What does it have to say? What does it have to say? What does this Oracle card have to say? This card's trying to fly out of my hands, Libra. What in the world? Sound healing. 4 plus 7 is what? 11. Yes. Again, another sign. Sound healing. Yes. Some of y'all need to get your sound bowls out. Get your frequencies in harmony with each other and realize it is go time for you. It is really, really go time for you to settle your mind. Just settle down and say, you know what? You know what? Queen is right. I need to just go ahead and just go for it. Just go for it. Stand out. You have nothing to lose. You see things on every side. So you're not constricted by... You're not restricted, or you don't have any constrictions, okay? And thinking that, well, I don't know how it would look on the other side. Yes, you do. You already know what it's going to look like on the other side. So, like I said, at first, Libra, it may feel out of place, right? But remember, for fellow Librans who are celebrities, who are celebrated by more people, they're celebrated by, the masses. At first, it felt odd and different for them. Did somebody tell me that Eminem was a Libra? I don't know. If he is, let me know. If he's not, forgive me. But remember the movie it was a movie that was based on his life. I think it was called 8 Mile or whatever. He was just talking about how he just felt odd and out of place, and being a white rapper in a hip hop field or something like that, and he just and he felt like, okay, well, who's going to really, really accept me, until he went out there and did it. Remember, we are all spirits first. We're all spirits before we got these human shells, these bodies. And then look at, I think Cardi B is a Libra. I think so too. This is another person who was like, okay, hey, she talks about how she was a stripper and all this other stuff. She always knew that she was meant to stand out. So she had to try different things. But the thing that kills a lot of people's dreams are wondering what other people are thinking of them. Like, and this is you being delivered from other people's opinions of you. I don't care what your past is, Libra. It doesn't even matter what your past is. All that matters is that you have gifts to give to the world. It's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone and just do it. Get you some sound healing, some sound bowls. Get your spirit in harmony, and just go for it and do it. People are going to talk about you anyway. Who cares? Everybody has an opinion, but who cares what people's opinions are, right? Yes. Nobody cares about what people's opinions are. They're going to have it anyway. Just go be dope. Be great. Live your best life. All right. That's what I have for you, Libras. Have a fantastic one. Bye.